Hey y'all! Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Like I said, I'm really into it. I'm so excited. I'm just as shocked as you are to see another video going on. Today we are going to be rebuilding because, like I said, the great collapse of 2025. Actually, 2024. I don't remember when this happened. I think it's 2025, the great collapse of my world. So we are rebuilding this frog dome that I had originally made on the original world. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I mean, we're gonna put frogs in a dome. Let's get right into it. So I believe originally I had something like 3 frogs that were orange, and then one of the green, and then one of the white. But for this one, I believe we end up with 2 orange, 1 white, and 1 green, simply because I didn't want to be going back and forth with a bunch of different frogs. I think eventually I can maybe add 1 more of the green and the white. That way we have 2, 2, 2. But for right now, I think it's okay to just have one of the other ones. I can't think of their names right off of the top of my head because I'm horrible. But I did at the time remember the names of, I think, one of the orange ones and one of the green frogs, which the green frog I believe was Peepo. And the orange one I think was Agent Smith, now that I'm recalling. So I did go ahead and give them those names, but the other ones do not have names. So please go ahead and leave suggestions. And we will get to those eventually, because I know I need to go through and also name villagers from last episode and get them their pets. So that'll be happening within the next few episodes. Give me time, because like I said, I'm still getting out those videos that I had already pre-recorded and then never did anything with and did not upload. So I think there is either 1 or 2 more of those. But one of those might be kind of movable, so we'll see. You'll see what I mean when we get there. We also have 2 little fishies swimming around in the pond, so those also need name suggestions. So starting off with the dome, I had marked out how big I wanted it, you know, just general building strat, and then I looked up domes somewhere online to look for some type of layout, but that was just for like maybe the first 5 or 6 layers. Once I got to a certain point, I just started BSing it and just putting glass to just cover the area, and it worked out. I mean, I knew where the center was and I kind of worked around that, and then I just connected the 2 that I had, and I mean, you can't even really tell. The mangrove trees are kind of in the way. It's like this whole thing. You know, it looks great. Like I said, I have a pond there in the middle, but I did that at first so that I could have one of the tadpoles growing while I was working on the project, and that way I could have 1 orange one um, already there before I had to get all the other ones over. And then there was just a lot of waiting for a really long time. I'll try to cut a lot of it out, but I mean, I was just waiting for the tadpole for a really long time. There was only so much I could do. I mean, it was a dome in some trees. I added some water, I added some mud, lily pads, I bone mealed the ground, you know, I mean, there was only so much to do. So it was a lot of waiting. The actual build is done relatively quickly. It's pretty simple, you know? And I eventually got bored of waiting for that orange frog, and I went to the taiga to hopefully get a green cold frog, but then I didn't realize that the taiga for some reason still counts as temperate and not cold. So I ended up with another orange frog that I just brought home, and then that's how I ended up with the 2 orange frogs, because I think originally I was just going to do 1, 1, and 1. I ended up with 2. I went back to the taiga to actually do a cold frog, which I ended up doing on like a snowy beach or something. I think that ended up being the biome that I was at. The white one I didn't include in this video because I ended up spawning him in the jungle biome, which I realized I've never showed you my jungle area. And I probably should have included that in this video for the sole purpose of showing you my jungle area. But for the achievements for like the pandas and the ocelots and stuff like that, I ended up building a whole nother base over there just for the purpose of those achievements. But I have a nether tunnel to it, and that's where I ended up spawning him and bringing him through the nether tunnel and all that. But like I said, I have never showed you that, so I need to look for another excuse to show it to you guys one of these videos. And I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. It's pretty basic, bringing frogs to the frog dome. So here is the frog dome. It's over here behind our little barn. The trees are looking kind of goofy. Saw a sneak peek. That's something that's been in the works. I actually forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. But here's a little frog dome. The mangrove trees are actually really nice. I got lucky with the way that they grew, but I'm still pressing all the wrong buttons. That's so awesome. I love when that happens. But yeah, here's what it looks like. It obviously needs a little trim of some of these vines, but here they are. Here's Agent Smith. Here's the unnamed orange one. The two fish. Here's our white one, and I saw Peepo right here. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't put any of the firefly bushes or anything else in here. I probably will. That's just like a minor little upgrade to do to this because, like I said, it was done before that update as well. But that's pretty much it with this place. The cat cafe and the doghouse, I'm thinking the doghouse might go here, hence why they're all there. But the cat cafe was originally in this area over here that I also forgot that I mined out. I guess I was planning to do that for the following episode that I hadn't recorded. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for the Froggy Dome. Still absolutely loving these shaders. I haven't played much. I've only done the 2 tours, but I mean, hey, for the few minutes that I've been on, they have not been giving me issues at all. Like, this is really good. And I'm playing on a laptop, guys. It is a gaming laptop, I will say, but it's still a laptop. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this little backlog of videos that I have for you guys. Like I said, any name suggestions, any build suggestions are always appreciated. And eventually I will get to them once I start recording. Once I start recording in current time, that is, you know. But yeah, make sure to leave a like if you like the videos. Subscribe if you want more Minecraft content. I also post other gaming related videos. Like I said, I really want to post a video elaborating on this gaming journal because I think it's just really cool. I'm sure it's nothing that I've come up with, but if you would like to see that video in the upcoming weeks or so, that will be coming out soon. I'm gonna like prioritize that in my brain. Let's see if I do it tonight, honestly. I don't know. I've been staying up really late. Anyways, you already want the video to end. Let's go. Bye. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.